So relative clauses are adjective clauses. Relative clauses are adjective clauses which show relation. Relative clauses are also called adjective clauses. Are also called adjective clauses. Okay. They show the relation. They show the relation and we use who, whose, whom, that, where, which. Okay. I know the man he is a doctor. So how we will join these two sentences with the help of relative clause? Can anyone try? Can anyone try? I know the man who is a doctor. So you are qualifying that man. Who is the man that is a doctor? Okay. So this is a relative clause. Is it clear, children? I know the man who is a doctor. Clear hai? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
I know
ma'am.
the man, he is a doctor. I know the man who is a doctor. So we can take one more example. The little man who sat next to me on the coach, ate sweets all the time. Or Sarah is the woman who owns that lovely college. So I'm telling about Sarah. I'm describing Sarah. So I'm showing the relation. Okay. I know that. Whose car is it? I know that. Whose car is it? Okay, again it is showing the relation with the car. Clear? So this is relative clause. I know which way he will go. Ram knows which way he will go. Again it is telling you the relation, which way. Okay? So these are relative or adjective clauses. When and where are also used. We use that when we are talking about people, not things. Okay? We use that when we are talking about people, not things. When we are talking about people, we use that, not things. Clear, children? You can use that when you are talking about people, not things. Then we are using that. Okay? And we are using which or that when we refer to which we use that and which we are using when we want to refer to things, not people. Okay? That and which. Clear? Then we are having some more examples. Who, when we are talking about people, not things. Again, who is used for people. Whom is also again used for people. Okay. Then we are having using of that. That is normally used in place of both who and which. However, in specific cases, we have to use that. We use that after other adjectives like superlative degrees. He was one of the best motivated speakers that spoke on the power of positive thinking. We use that after the words all, anything, none, and nothing. This is all that I desire. Is there anything that I can do to make you happy. If we needed a word to refer to both a person and a thing, then also we are using a that. Like both the lady and her vintage car that were shown in the picture belong to us. Okay. Now combine the information to make new items. Can you tell the next one? A scientist has won the Nobel Prize. He discovered a new gigantic galaxy. Can you try this one, children? A scientist who discovered a new gigantic galaxy has won the Nobel Prize. Okay? A scientist who discovered a new gigantic galaxy has won the Nobel Prize. An earthquake caused a lot of damage. It hit the northern region of Assam at 4:45 this morning. Can anyone tell? Try this one. Try, children. An earthquake. I want you to answer. Tell me, try. Who will try? If it is wrong, no problem, but I want you to try. Can anyone try? Saksham, can you try this one? Wait, speak up. Who is speaking? Speak up. Come on fast.
An earthquake hit the northeastern region of Assam at 4:45 this morning and caused a lot of damage.
You have not used anything. Who, which, what? Nothing you have used. An earthquake which? An earthquake which or that? Which hit the northeastern region of Assam at 4:45 this morning, caused a lot of damage. A man has gone to prison. He killed more than a dozen deer. Come on, try this one. A man. This is very easy. Priyanshi, try a man.
A man who killed more than a dozen deer has gone to prison.
Very good. A man who killed more than a dozen deer has gone to prison. A little girl has been found safe and well. She had been missing from her hometown since Sunday. Try this one. This is also very simple. Come on. It's same like the above. A little girl.
A little girl who had been missing from her hometown since Sunday has been found safe and well.
Very good. A little girl who had been missing from her hometown since Sunday has been found safe and well. Next, a company has laid off 5,000 employees. It owns Healthy Diet supermarkets.
A company which owns Healthy Diet Supermarkets has laid off $5,000 employees.
5,000 employees. Yes, a company which owns Healthy Diet supermarkets has laid off 5,000 employees. Very good. A relative pronoun can be the subject or the object of a relative clause. Okay. The woman who lives next door grows tomatoes in her garden. So here the woman lives next door. Who visits the woman is the subject of the verb lives. Okay. I have misplaced the document folder which contained my passport. Here it is object. The document folder contained my passport with which is the document folder is the subject of the verb contained. We must use the relative pronoun who, which, that if it is the subject of the relative clause. We cannot say I have misplaced the document contained my passport. Sometimes who, which, that is the object of the verb. So you can see this, the old castle that we visited was really interesting. So we visited the old castle. Okay, the old castle here is the object of the verb. The cakes which Minnie baked were delicious. Minnie baked the cakes. So here the cakes are the object of which. Okay. We can leave out the relative pronoun who, which when it is the object of the relative clause. Hence, we can say the old castle we visited was really interesting. So we can leave these relative relative pronouns like who, which, that. When we are using it is as the object of the relative clause. Okay. The old castle we visited was really interesting. The cakes mini baked were delicious.